and welcome back to my channel. Today is a vlog. Pack with me. Without further ado, my day's already started. It is 2:45. Late start in the day, but my insomnia has been acting up like crazy again, and the last time I seen on the clock last night or this morning was 3:45 before I actually fell asleep. I woke up at 8, but I didn't get out of bed until like 8:45, 9 o'clock. Like, there's that. So that's been really sucking for the last few days, but hopefully my sleep schedule will fix itself, because I'm hoping, and if not, hopefully it will this weekend, because I'm playing in an overnight tournament 2.5 hours away. One of my buddies, he hit me up, and he knows I like baseball. We played together years and years ago. And he's like, hey, I was tasked with finding a girl for this overnight tournament. It's like 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Do you want to play? Are you interested? I'm like, sure. So we're going to pack for that. And I'm excited. So with my second coffee of the day, I have to go let in my dog. I'm probably going to need to go outside and get her, because she's probably tangled on something, because that beagle, I swear, she cannot go 10 minutes outside without tangling herself on something. It's a talent at this point. I did all my work for today, other than film, which you guys are with me doing. You are with me at the moment. So I've literally done work. Like I said, it's 2:48 now. So let's go. my clothes away, I kind of just kept out some of the things I'm going to need for the weekend. And I'm just going to continue to kind of make sure I have some stuff. I don't know if we're going to get shirts or not. We have to pay for them, so I just want to be prepared. Always bring an extra sports bra. It is indoor, if someone was wondering, because it's December. It's an indoor tournament, but I am thoroughly excited. I hadn't played ball in quite a long time, and so playing this year was so much fun. It's ridiculous. I had a blast, and I feel like I was just starting to get back into the groove. And then our season ended, especially, like I said, after not playing for quite some time. I was having so much fun. My team was amazing, and it was just a good time all around. And always bring lots of socks. I always bring an extra pair of underwear, extra pair of socks, extra sports bra, especially if it's a tournament where you're going to be playing like multiple games over a long period of time. It's nice to kind of freshen up throughout the day. Call me crazy, but I promise you, you will feel like 1,000 times better just having the option to do so. Best backpack ever. So this bin is where I keep all my baseball stuff from like over the season. So if this was like an actual season, like in the summer, I have bug spray, spray deodorant, a bunch of sunscreens. Everybody always forgets sunscreen. I always have sunscreen. I have Aveeno Protect Hydrate SPF 60. Then I also have the Banana Boat Sunscreen Oil SPF 15, just in case. Then I have my absolute favorites. This is the Sun Thera SPF 30. It's their lip balm. And then I have the Umbrella SPF 50 plus UVA and UVB face stick. It's literally like a huge ass lipstick. And this is my fave. These two are, you will never find me going anywhere in the summer without these two. But I'm not going to need any of those, but I will be bringing my Dove Men Care Eucalyptus and Birch. I don't know what it is, but personally, I find men's deodorant when you're doing something active is 1,000 times better than female deodorant. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But men's deodorant all the way if I'm going to be doing anything active. For every day, women's is fine, but if you're going to be like super active, I sweat like a pig. Like, I'm an excessive sweater, especially in the summertime. So I have tried hundreds of deodorants. I've tried natural deodorants, and I also heard that if you're going to do natural deodorants, like to give yourself like a good 4 to 5 months, because your body needs to get used to the natural deodorant and not being clogged, and it needs to acclimate to it. Still didn't work. Nothing works if you're going to be active, personally, in my opinion. Now that I have all of my things from in here, I bring it all to my bedroom. Okay, so these are all the clothes, and I don't know if I'm going to be wearing these to the tournament or not, because since it's my birthday, the tournament doesn't start till 6 p.m. Ty and I think, are going to do like a nice brunch or like lunch, like an early dinner type thing. So I might just wear like jeans and like a nice tank top and cardigan and then switch into clothes. So I don't really know. But these are all the things that I actually bring minus 2. minus 2 things, actually. One you can see over there. It's my bat. Recovery and warm up. I have a medium resistance band. I have a ball roller. So this feels absolutely amazing. Then I bring a peanut, obviously my glove and batting gloves, and my cleats and my bat. This is where things get a little girly in what I call. So this houses a bunch of feminine products, nothing crazy. Any jewelry that I'm wearing, wedding rings, normally they're fine with watches and medical stuff, but earrings, rings, normally you got to take those off. Sometimes they don't allow watches, depends on your league and what they allow. So I have this little precious things from Indigo. Then I have like my catch all. This normally houses all of my hair products. I mean, I'm a girl. I normally have a few bobby pins, which are in the bottom of this bag. I have like a tangle teaser that goes in here, extra scrunchies, hair ties, you never know. Then I have a glasses cleaner. I do wear glasses or sunglasses, you never know. I have 2 of them. I have also a little mini one that I normally put in here. So I'll put this back actually. Very important. Then I have gum. As I said, this is normally in here. The sunscreens and bug spray is also normally in here. I have a little mirror. You do get shit in your eyeballs, and it sucks when you can't get it out because you can't see it. Especially like bug season. I've literally had to like pry my open to take like a mosquito out of my eyeball. It sucks when you can't freaking see it. So I have that, or like dust from the diamonds. I have some lip balms, a lip oil, hand sanitizer, an extra pen, another deodorant. I have Motrin and Tylenol Extra Strength. I have some perfumes, girly stuff. There they are. Another elastic. I have my pocket knife, which is normally in my wallet or my purse. Bobby pins I just chucked in here, and then my studio headphones. And that's all that's in here. Fits quite a bit. And it's nice to just be able to grab this. I know everything's in it. I don't have to worry about anything. It's normally all just in here. And it's wonderful. I got this bag from Winners, but it's bespoke. I don't know. It's cute. I like it. Carries everything I need to. These I have to charge, and normally I just keep them with me and I'll chuck them in there if I need to go. Same with this bag that I used last season. And always have a beaner so you can clip your bag to the fence or your water bottle. But this is the Under Armour Storm backpack. It has a place for your cleats in the bottom. Well, that's what I use it for, shoe compartment. It has a felted or fleece line insert for this small pocket. It has a big inseam with your little individual stuff, and then it has your big pocket. And again, this part is like fleece lined, and then your back. It's the Hustle 5.0. I love it. And then it has like little pockets on the sides. So I put my cleats in, and then I'll throw my bat in and angle it. So when I zip it, I always put this in the big part. And then all of my recovery stuff goes in this one with my glove and my batting gloves. And then I normally don't put anything in here, and I'll throw my batting gloves in here as the game goes on. and my phone probably. And actually my bat is in here. Since it was my first season back, I didn't get like a crazy bat. I normally use my mom's red one. It's an Easton, but it's now classified as illegal because we play 3-pitch, just like relax league, and the ball comes off it too fast. So we're not allowed to use that one anymore. And then because this is kind of an away kind of situation, I always put all of my other stuff in here. Just a little gym bag. These are my favorite socks to use. Showing them in a second. These are Under Armour socks. They're the short ankle socks. These are my absolute favorite. I actually got these as a gift. They were tie-dyed. From one of my managers at Indigo Cambridge when I worked there. And they're the best socks to wear. They're not too thick. They're not too thin. They come up just past my cleats because they have a little bit of a high ankle to them. And I love them. They're amazing. Also, I don't want to go get them at the moment, but my cleats are Under Armour as well. And they are actually boys cleats, like kid boys, because my feet are so small that they just fit. But that is what I will be bringing on my tournament. So now I'm actually, before I forget, because I will forget, I am going to go grab my cleats and put them in that bag just in the bottom zipper part, because I will forget if I don't do it, because I'm checking packing for the tournament off my list and I won't go back to look. And then when I sit down and I do my checklist, it's done, it's over with. I don't have to worry about it unless someone says, hey, can you bring something? I'm going to forget them. So I'm just going to go grab those. And then I'm also going to pack a pair of sneakers just for in case. You never freaking know. Something could happen to your cleats, and then those were the only running shoes or type things that you brought and you're fucked. Excuse my language. So I'm going to pack a pair of shoes and I'm going to go get my cleats before I forget. So it's the next day. I did end up grabbing my cleats, so let's go put those in my bag. This is the giant water bottle I'll be bringing. Holds a gallon. Just saves me time and effort. And then since it's at night and you're playing multiple games at once, I do like to bring protein powder with me. I have little things that I put this in. But I use the Lean Fit organic plant-based protein. I'm almost done it. I want to just use it up before I get anything else. And then I also have the Nova Farm pre-workout. Just in case I need a little pick-me-up, this will also go in those like little shaker bottle containers where you can put powders or pills or whatever. These will go in a few of them. And that is all I'm gonna bring. Other than like probably a book. Actually, let's go choose a book to bring. I think I know which one I'm gonna bring, but you never know. So I think I'm going to bring For the Wolf, but the magical readathon also starts this weekend, which means I have some options. So I have Intrigued on my e-reader, but For the Wolf is on this list. So, and just update you guys in what I'm reading. You already know I'm taking For the Wolf with me this weekend, so I have not started that yet. And then after that, I really want to read The Chase by Vanessa Fewings. This is about a investigator in the art industry, and a painting has gone missing, and this American billionaire, it takes place in the UK in London, this American billionaire has demanded her help, and obviously it's a romance between the two of them, and as she gets pulled further into his enthrall, she doesn't know if this is real or if it's a huge forgery and there's another player, or if it's just playing her. And it sounds really, really good. It's the first in the Icon trilogy, and the very front at the bottom, New York bestseller Lisa Renee Jones says, an intriguing, sexy, and masterful beginning to the Icon series. So it sounds really interesting, and this is perfect going off of The Heist by Tate James. I was saving it for the readathon, and I might still just use it as the readathon prompt, but I do have another one, and when I made my end of the year book tag, which you'll see I think tomorrow, I didn't realize that until Willow was coming out, so I may use that because I love the Until Him Her series by Aurora Rose Reynolds. It's amazing, so I may switch that out. But I did read Heist by Tate James, and this following that I think is gonna get me into a mood. So I'm really excited. And I read Consider Me by Becca Mack, I believe her name is. It was so good. I'll leave my Goodreads review down below. It was so good. Not only is it like Canadian, it's a hockey romance, but she did an amazing job. You can definitely tell that she is Canadian. I'm really hoping she's Canadian. She mentioned my hometown, or where I'm from, Northern Ontario, Muskoka, which is where our female main character is from. She mentions my favorite movie of all flippin' time, Fox and the Hound. And our male main character is like cocky, and he's an asshole, but he's really not. He's so sweet, and like when he does something wrong, like he genuinely doesn't know that it's wrong, and he corrects his actions immediately if he can. And it was so good. In my end of the year book tag, there's a question: could a book become a 5-star read? Yes, because that, I think, this is going a little out there. There is still the ladder battle video to come later on in the year, or later on in the month for the whole year. And this is like top contender for my best novel of the year. To be fair, if you're not Canadian, like I know Chandler Ainsley has read this before, only because I was reading the reviews and it said that like one of the reviews was, I'll continue my review after you're done reading. I don't think she did. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. I didn't see anything after that. If you're not Canadian, I feel like there's just a lot of Canadian things. And if you're not Canadian, you're really not going to appreciate the little things that are in this book that made me connect with it so much. Like, other than my husband's family, every single person in my life has played hockey or loves hockey or is playing hockey, like that I grew up with, friends, family, mostly every single person today in my life plays hockey. If you don't know hockey, or you don't follow hockey, or you're not Canadian, with like Muskoka being mentioned and like just things like that, like you're not going to appreciate the novel. And it was so flipping good. I'm gonna stop ranting about it. Like I said, I will leave my review on Goodreads. I'll leave the link down below. It was flippin' amazing. So there's that. That's where I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching this video, doing a little bit of tidying and packing for my weekend. I'm super excited. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're so inclined. Join the fam. And I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.